Good morning. Welcome to my garden, Lilac Hill. I came out this morning specifically to show the apple tree. The blossoms are just starting to snow down, and in a few days they will be finished. This is a very old apple tree. It was here when we moved on the property, and I hope the bees did their pollination because it will be nice to get apples. Not the best apples, but she does make apples, so that's nice. And I'll just show you the bark. And specifically these deep gouges in the bark are from where the bear goes up the tree every fall and cleans out the apples. Some of the gouges are quite large, but a beautiful, sturdy, very elegant, old branching apple tree. And it looks just lovely. In this area, I am out front. I am in the northwest side of the property. The red rhododendron is the neighbor. And I brought my notebook because there are over 30 plants in this front bed. The bed was done just after we moved in, and then it was expanded. And so this is euphorbia. This is wilfini. This is a common euphorbia. There's a white heather in here. Excuse me. Shasta, daisy. And then off to this side is red valerian. Not too much for my camera. I'm in the morning sun. So it's going to, I'll probably have a bit of shadow behind me. Over this way. Okay, so there is a small lilac. A neighbor was putting in a retaining wall and didn't want part of the lilac, so I took some of the cuttings with roots and put them around the garden. There are some cedar little evergreens back here just for winter structure, and I did a little path to separate the neighbor from the garden separated, and plus it keeps it clean out of the mud. And there are many daylilies, and there's barberry in here, and the daylily, there's Sammy Russell. This is the barberry. I'm just gonna look at my notes here. It is a dwarf concord. There's the upright St. John's wort. This is a cutting, and I have two of the magical series St. John's worts. I have Triumph and Universe. There are differences. I think one of them, the berries, is lighter. This is a very large daylily. It came from a plant sale, and it's the nice double orange daylily. Then you have the heucheras sachet. That plant is very old. I bought that from Home Depot right after we bought our house in 1998 in Maple Ridge. And I am going to do a series on my Gardening on Lilac Hill blog about I'm going to call it the 20-year club, plants that I've had for more than 20 years, because that heuchera is one of my older plants. This, however, is a new plant. That is the Morning Widow geranium. I just bought that from the Powell River Garden Club plant sale. It is a beautiful geranium with black specks on the leaf, and the dark purple flower. It really picks up nicely against the heuchera, and then it also picks up with the St. John's wort. And I really like the burgundies and darks and the oh hi, I'm just doing my blog. And then I have, oh, that was my neighbor Jody. Hi, Jody. And then the, oh no, I'm off my track here. I think I said this was Salvia corydona here. This gets a nice dark purple, and it also plays well with the other colors that are in here. That's why you come out early and do this, because the neighborhood comes alive, and then there's lots of people walking around and dog walkers, and they always want to talk, stop and chat, which is really nice. I have a wonderful neighborhood. This is a poppy that I found that I grew from a little seedling. This is a beautiful GM koi, and I have forgotten the name of this plant. I did look for the tag. It gets quite tall, and then it gets a nice, beautiful little purple, almost like aster looking flower. And there's a number of daylilies again in here. This one is the Catherine Woodberry. Gets the pink, pale, beautiful pink with yellow, and then a bit of ruffling. There is the Rudbeckia Goldstrom in here. This heuchera is Melting Fire. I have taken many, many cuttings of this one. It is fantastic. The euphorbias got really beat up in the frost. This one is Blackbird. There's a little rudbeckia down there, Goldstrom. That's nice cutting from my other pot of rudbeckia. This is a fantastic plant. This is my Onyx Odyssey hellebore. Very beautiful and black hellebore. And again, this is part of the 20-year club that I will make a post on, because I have many plants that I've had for over 20 years. And I love that fern. It is a hardy holly fern. And I think I mentioned heuchera sachets in here. Columbines from seed. And then there is back there, if it gets really tall, is a 9-bark Royal Jubilee. Has the beautiful black foliage. I'm stepping in here with hopefully not crushing anything to show that. He's down there just coming. This is more of a fall plant. It gets the beautiful white, pinky white flowers. Panning across, this is one of the larger evergreen shrubs that's in here. Just gonna watch where I'm stepping because I'm backing out. And then I'm gonna back right up to, just watching where I was walking, to showcase the star of the spring garden, which is the very large and absolutely stunning rhododendron, just opening on this beautiful spring morning. This plant goes all the way to the second-story window of the house. Right there, that's my living room window. Right there, and I can see the rhododendron from my window. It looks like a frothy cloud of beautiful pink blooms. This is only half the plant. It goes all the way over here, keeps going. It's in the morning sun, keeps going, and then it goes right over top of the neighbor's chickens. And there it is in the morning sun, loaded in bees, buzzing around. It'll open more in the coming days. And this is what spring means to me. This beautiful giant rhododendron, probably about 60 years old, they figure, and of just an absolute specimen of a plant. Gorgeous spring morning, and thank you for watching.